welcome to part 4 of the friggin' cruise from LA. We're coming back from LA. We're on part 4 of the. I think this is the longest podcast and successful podcast.
When we were talking, I got distracted.
Oh yeah, no, this is the longest freaking successful podcast. I actually think we're all fucking in sync. Part 4 of every 15 minutes we have to freaking pre-record, but you get small doses of us. You don't have to listen all at once, you know.
Yeah, we don't like to get too political, but we were talking about the yes on one question.
Yes on one, Maine.
Which means
marijuana is good, folks.
Legalizing, taxing, and regulating marijuana, which I think is a step in the right direction.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know a lot of you people out there that grow and sell weed are not happy about this because it will cut into your profits, and I understand that. But you gotta understand that though you may be cutting your profits now, it will mean greater profits in the long run. Yep. Now, instead of you growing your crop and selling it to stoners, you can grow your crop, sell it to a bigger place, and then they will sell it to the stoners.
Yep, there you go. Friggin' you don't cut in your pockets, sell it to a dispensary. Hook up to a friggin' dispensary, or there's gonna be probably, once it says yes on one in Maine around here, it will be, the one be on every fucking corner, a place to buy fucking marijuana. Every fucking corner will have.
You know, eventually they'll start selling it in like 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah, no.
And I'll take a pack of Marlboros and a pack of Puffs.
No, Marlboro is starting May 1st of 2017. Marlboro will be recently called the Marlboro M cigarette for $89 a pack. It's 20 cigarettes.
No, that's a fucking deal right there. That's
20 cigarettes for $89.
$60 more than a regular ounce of weed.
Yes, $89 for a pack of Marlboro M's.
And I think that's a great. And Marlboro's had this shit set up for years.
Oh yeah. But that's coming out freaking to all the states that are legal in this. Hopefully it'll be us vote yes on one to make Maine more of the vacation land state for marijuana.
I'm actually rather surprised that it took Marlboro so long to get things rolling, because you got to figure big tobacco's.
They probably had backup. They probably were growing shit ready for this freaking.
Nah, they used to have supply lines set up through Jamaica.
What do you think the Mexicans
said, "Fuck it, we got better weed here stateside."
Yep.
Best weed in the freaking world's growing in Maine and California.
That's what my friends been doing.
Yeah. What's what?
That's what my friends been doing. No wonder they've been so secretive.
What? Selling the Marlboro?
Possibility.
Oh yeah, but starting in May of this coming year, to the states that are legal will have the Marlboro cigarette to certain places.
I mean, it's just a matter of time before it's legal. People need to stop living in the past. All that propaganda that spread around back in the early 1900s, that's like, oh, weed's the devil's drug. No, it's not. You're just saying that because it's cutting into your medical profits.
True.
Right.
The people that said marijuana was illegal back in the day were the people that ran the pharmaceutical companies, because they realized if people smoke this, they'll be happy and they won't need our drugs for their depression.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we going to do? I know, tell them that it's the devil's drug and that it's evil and it causes people to kill each other. And back then, we were such brain-dead fucking idiots that we believed anything that was put on TV. So then they made a movie, which I know that they were trying to be serious and be like, oh, marijuana's bad, but now it's fucking hilarious. Reefer Madness. If you're a real stoner, you've seen Reefer Madness.
Yes, Reefer Madness is on YouTube?
It might be on YouTube by now.
Okay.
I know you can get the DVDs at, like, your Bull Moves.
Oh, it's a DVD?
I remember whenever it was
Reefer
on TV.
Madness, okay.
It's a movie where they show people getting high, and then, like, one guy goes crazy and kills somebody with an axe, and another guy goes nuts and goes on a joyride and hits somebody with a
shit.
car.
Okay, I gotta fucking...
It's nuts, and the funny thing is, it's hilarious now, because it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that Robert Downey Jr. starred in a musical remake of it.
No shit.
And if you think the original's funny, you should see Robert Downey Jr. in the musical remake.
Huh.
Holy shit, that was hilarious.
Oh, man.
I laughed so hard I almost pooped.
Reefer Madness. Now I'll put on my list of friggin' watching.
Oh, dude, it's fucking retarded. It actually pisses me off. It's so retarded.
Oh man. We're actually almost home front. Well, friggin' almost to home front. We're out of we're back in local territory now. Woo.
Yeah, we're about 15 minutes away.
Yep, from your local. I just passed by my house. Gonna do a pit stop, but I'm surprised you haven't had to piss yet, Steve.
I could have been okay cuddling up in bed.
You probably will pass out when we freaking put Trail Park Boys on. You pass out.
You're still recording, aren't you?
I'm still recording.
That anybody who thinks weed isn't patriotic, you obviously don't know your history. George Washington grew weed.
Did he?
Yes,
sure
he
fucking
did.
The Constitution is written on him.
Yep.
No shit.
The word canvas comes from the term cannabis, because old canvas used to be made from weed.
Huh.
Yep.
No shit.
And until paper was invented, was the #1 writing material.
Huh.
Give me dabs.
Yep.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
So weed has been part of our culture for thousands of years. There's even a god of weed.
God of weed?
There is.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
The Hindus have a god of weed known as Shiva.
Shiva.
Which I know sounds like a chick, but it's a male god.
No shit. Shiva, the weed god.
Shiva is the god of hashish. But hashish is made from weed, so in turn, he must be the god of weed.
Uh-huh.
He gives one hell of a blowjob.
Huh.
Well, the guy did have 6 hands, so he could do a lot of fucking shit. I'll play with the titties, squeeze your ass, and fuck you.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
While I slap you around.
Oh, man. Ugh.
And smoke some weed.
All right,
Fuck.
fire.
Oh, jeez. Good God.
Weed's been in the world for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Vikings used to set up little, like, wigwam-type structures and then throw weed on the fire in the middle and clam bake.
That's awesome, man.
Queen Victoria herself from England used to smoke weed for her migraines.
Yeah, makes sense.
Jesus Christ, he just smoked weed just because he knew he was going to be killed.
They make marijuana tampons now, which relieve menstrual cramping.
No shit.
Yes, they do.
It's amazing. Like, THC truly is the wonder plant. I mean, it doesn't fix every problem, but it helps a lot. There is no plant that'll fix every problem in the world, but marijuana sure fixes a huge array of problems.
And if marijuana can't fix it, you got your good old whiskey and vodka and beer and tequila.
And, like, I know a woman who used to take a whole bunch of drugs for her pain.
Oh, yeah.
She started smoking weed, she dropped her drugs by half.
No shit.
And she got rid of all, like, she used to have to take so much morphine every day that she could barely
fuck the drug companies. Fucking weed's gonna take over and...
Yeah, the drug companies don't want weed to take over because it's cheap and it's efficient.
Yep.
I mean, why you gotta pay $700 a day for a pill when you can just smoke a joint and get the same effect?
Yeah.
What do you think? I prefer to smoke weed and drink booze.
And it's far less addictive as well. I mean, granted, if you're a seasoned pot smoker like myself and you go without weed for a couple of days, yeah, I'm gonna be grouchy. But I'm not gonna shake. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna itch my skin. I'm not gonna be locked in a room going, I need some weed! No, I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be a bit of an asshole.
Yeah.
Like a guy, like someone trying to quit cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not like a crackhead or a heroin addict or a severe alcoholic. When you take away their shit for a few days, they start shaking and fucking like...
Speaking of this junkie, just looking for his tobacco.
You lost the tobacco. Steve will lost his tobacco.
Yep.
The worst effects of me not having weed aren't necessarily for the people around me. It's for myself, my anxiety and my freaking depression.
Yep. Exactly. Freaking. If whoever comes in front.
Does it look like we just drove through Sanford?
We haven't. We're in Waterboro right now.
Alright.
Man, if freaking once whoever becomes the president, hopefully they'll make it freaking nationwide. A bill nationwide to legalize nation. Out of any of these presidents, Joe, you see any of these presidents making it legal nationwide?
No. None of the ones running.
Oh, yeah.
None of the serious candidates, anyways.
Yeah.
Which is sad. Bernie would have realized it.
Oh, yeah. Gary, the independent one that seems, Gary Johnson.
Yeah, but he ain't got a chance. The system's so fucked up that the only two people that have a chance are the Democrat and the Republican. Which, frankly, what's the difference between a modern Democrat and a Republican?
If they don't have enough votes, they have to bring it to a council to make the decision. If there's no electoral votes for each of them, they have to bring it to some other decision.
Yeah, the whole thing's flawed.
Yep. But yeah,
it's a stupid system. It doesn't work. It's broken.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole government system is flawed.
Yeah. It's
frankly, right now we need governmental reform before we need any other reform. But I don't like any of that type of politics.
Oh yeah, no. We're all smoking happy, fellas. I'm actually buzzed off of fucking.
I just want weed
and
frankly prostitution to be legal. Because if I'm willing to pay and she's willing to play, who the hell are you to get in my way?
True.
Now, granted,
Amsterdam.
Now, granted, I personally have never partaken in a hooker, but I understand the need for them. Some guys, B-Rad, can hardly ever get touched.
Hey, I get touched.
Don't get me wrong, there was a period after my ex broke up with me, I thought about it, and to be honest, I came pretty damn close.
Yeah. You almost screwed B-Rad. That's fucking disgusting, dude.
No, not fucking B-Rad. I mean the hooker.
A hooker?
I'm not gonna lie, I came close. There were a couple nights I was online and I thought about calling them, but then I went back to Tinder and I found a date.
Yep.
Some people...
I tried plenty of fish.
Some people, and there are some people that I could name, but I won't. Because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll just give out his initials, GL. I'm a dick. Who there's no way they're gonna get touched. They're missing limbs. They got pit-marked faces. They're just not good-looking people. And to them, if you want to spend $150, you get your wee-wee wet. Spend $150, get your wee-wee wet.
Yeah.
So, George Carlin put it best. Selling's legal. Fucking's legal. Why isn't selling fucking legal?
Yeah, true.
I do my best. I just go with B-Rad's cousins.
Yeah. No one should ever have sex with anybody that has graphene DMA inside their body.
No, these are Wentworths. Wentworths are my mom's side.
See, that almost sounds worse. Wentworth,
yep.
Actually, it's worse.
Where'd your worth go?
It's worse because he's actually taken up for me. Never mind.
Yep. Oh man.
No.
I'm actually baked off the fucking fumes right now. Fucking clam bake. You become a sober driver, but you fucking now get this clam baked off the fumes right now. Oh jeez.
I want to know where the soda cup came from.
Remember I told you I bought that at where you bought your beer, and it has the energy drink in it right now. It's 75 cents. Remember? You don't remember that, Steve-O. Everybody's getting baked.
I remember some of it.
Everybody's getting drunk and baked in this car besides the freaking driver, but I'm getting high off the fumes right now.
Energy drinks contain taurine. Taurine was a chemical originally found in the testicles of bulls.
Yes, it was.
Sweet.
Why do you think I don't eat bull balls?
Bull juice is awesome. But you're almost at done at part 4. We're gonna do one more for part 5. You'll see us in we got 30 seconds into part 4. We're gonna do one more part and freaking call for a night. And for this ride from LA, the LA ride.
Don't touch me in my no spot.
No. Joe, stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me, Joe. Joe, stop touching me. Joe!
Hide my book.
Stop touching me, goddamn Satan, motherfucker! Stop touching me, goddamn it!